December 4th, 2024. 6:44 a.m. Midtown Manhattan is bathed in a freezing, pre-dawn haze. Outside the New York Hilton, a 50-year-old executive steps out of a vehicle, completely unaware that his every move is being watched. His name is Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Within seconds, a masked gunman steps from the shadows, raises a suppressed pistol, and fires. Thompson collapses. The shooter doesn't panic. He clears a jam, fires again, and vanishes into the city park. But it wasn't just the cold-blooded nature of the hit that shocked the nation. It was what investigators found engraved on the shell casings. 3 words: delay, deny, depose. Almost overnight, an active manhunt transformed into something far more complicated. In a broken healthcare system, the killer was being celebrated online as a vigilante. This is the raw, unsettling truth of the hunt for an Ivy League scion turned America's most polarizing fugitive, Luigi Mangione. When the FBI and New York detectives began profiling the shooter, they expected a professional hitman. Instead, the trail led to a 28-year-old privilege-born prodigy. Luigi Mangione was the grandson of a wealthy real estate tycoon. He graduated with both his bachelor's and master's degrees from the University of Pennsylvania. He had no criminal record. He was, by all societal standards, the golden boy. But beneath the surface, a dark transformation was happening. Hidden inside his backpack, investigators would later uncover a manifesto written in raw, angry ink. It read that companies like UnitedHealthcare, quote, literally extract human life force for money. Mangione wasn't killing for profit. He was killing for a message. For 5 days, Mangione outsmarted a multi-state dragnet by hiding in plain sight, using hostels and fake IDs. But every fugitive makes a mistake. On December 9th, 2024, an observant employee at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, noticed a young man acting strangely, hiding his face. When local officers walked in, Mangione panicked, producing a forged document. They arrested him on the spot for false identification. When they searched his backpack, the mystery was over. They found the ghost gun, the silencer, and the deadly manifestos. The Ivy League graduate was caught. Fast forward to today. The battleground has shifted from the streets of Manhattan to a highly complex, dual-track legal war. Luigi Mangione is facing the rare reality of being prosecuted twice for the exact same crime, once by the state of New York and once by the federal government. In early 2026, a federal judge officially dismissed the charges that carried the possibility of capital punishment, taking the death penalty completely off the table. But the defense team threw a massive curveball in mid-June 2026. They filed a notice intending to use a psychiatric defense of extreme emotional disturbance. Under New York law, this would reduce a murder charge down to manslaughter, slashing his potential sentence. But there was a catch. To use that defense, Mangione would essentially have to admit to the killing. In a shocking twist, just 24 hours after the filing went public, his lawyers abruptly withdrew it to keep prosecutors from examining his private psychiatric records. Because of the immense workload of fighting 2 massive trials, the federal judge has officially delayed Mangione's federal trial until January 2027. This means all eyes are now locked onto September 8th, 2026, when his New York State murder trial begins. Is he a calculating, cold-blooded killer who executed an innocent father of 2? Or was he a broken young man pushed to the brink by a predatory system? The jury will decide. What do you think? Does the motive change how you view the crime? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to Profile Zero for the full trial breakdown this September. Stay safe.